So last night I had one of my flying dreams again. I didn't make it very high. Me and my girlfriend were actually talking about this, comparing our flying dreams, you know? And she actually has these flying dreams where she incredibly zooms out like a superhero and can just fly, you know, anywhere she wants. Me, it's an arduous task, you know? I have to flap my wings like a bird, you know? I have to get leverage, and I hardly ever make it. Half the time, you know, I make it like to the top of a light post and I'm like looking at roofs and stuff, and I can't even make it higher than that. I just fall back down or I wake up. You know, it's bull. You know, so anyways, it's a dream for you. So anyways, today's topic, it's Little Wing Wednesday. So I'm going to talk about birds with little wings. The first one I'm going to talk about is actually the elephant bird. It was one of the largest birds that ever lived. Alright, this old brown thing, it had brown feathers all over it, big old gooper. It was 11 feet tall, man. This thing weighed up to 1,100 pounds. I mean, this thing was 11 feet tall, like a tree. Like, this thing was fucking huge. Anyways, it lived in Madagascar, you know, that old island. They made a movie about it with Ben Stiller, you know, they made a sequel. A bunch of penguins made another sequel. The island was first populated by the Africans and Indonesians around the time of Christ, 2,000 years ago. First time the bird ever saw a human, first time the bird was ever seen by anything, I guess, other than some giant turtles and Komodo dragons, whatever. Basically it was traded, sold all over Indonesia, killed off, extinct by 1700. Now this bird was a peaceful bird. It was the only bird out of 6 different birds since the time of the dinosaurs, you know, smoke and fog and the meteorites, you know. This is the only bird that made it. And it coexisted peacefully with us all through the caveman times, whatever, and anyways, by 1700 it was gone. So basically because of its little wings, it couldn't get off its little Madagascar island and fly away. And it couldn't fly away from us when we were trying to kill it. So the next bird on my list is the carnivorous Titanus wallery. Now this bird lived in the Pleistocene age. It evolved in South America. And it's a fierce little bugger. Now, it had little wings with little claws on them. But I mean, don't get me wrong, this wasn't no elephant bird. This thing could chase you down, get you. I mean, this thing ain't mammoth, it ain't saber-tooth, it ain't caveman. It didn't distinguish between. And if it was alive today, it's such a badass, it ain't you. Yeah, you think you could take it, but you couldn't, you know. I don't care what you do. You do any type of fighting, I don't care what you do, man. You can't take on this bird. Anyways, this bird, it went extinct. Wait, it went extinct? I could have swore this bird, alright, in 3rd grade, I was walking over to school and this bird, I turned the corner and it was right there. It had these purple eyes, alright? Yeah, it had purple eyes, okay? And it was glowing and it looked at me and it was like, ah! And I ran for my life. I mean, this bird was just chasing me down the street all the way into the mobile home park, and I went into my house and I said, Mom, this giant bird chased me. And my mom said, that doesn't exist. Go to your room, you're on timeout, kid. You're on timeout. You know, don't fuck with me, okay? Anyways, the last bird on my list is this little pygmy parrot off of Papua New Guinea. It's called the genus microspitta. Ugly little guy, ain't he? I mean, do I need to say more? His little wings basically, I don't know, he can't clean himself or something. He's a dirty little guy. There's 6 different ones of these. Anyways, there's the yellow calf, buff face, finch, geekbill, meek, and the red breast. The one I'm focused on right here is the genus microspitta. I mean, this guy needs to take a bath. He's otherwise known as the homeless bird. This thing, I think I saw him lurking around in a man's urinal once. I mean, I think this thing lives in sewers and eats like crabs and stuff. I don't know what it does, but I mean, this bird's little wings put it at the bottom of the list, bro. So, anyways, the next thing I want to do is perform this song called Little Wing. Now, this song's not really about little wings, but I really like it, and I've been playing guitar for a long time. It's one of the first songs I kind of started messing with. I haven't played it for a while, though, and I really have never really sung it that often, so here I'm going to try to do both. So I hope you enjoy. walking through the crowds with a circus mind that's running wild. Butterflies and zebras, moonbeams and fairy tales, riding with the wind. And Lord, when I'm sad, she comes to me. Oh yeah, with 1,000 smiles, 1,000 smiles. I'll never be, never be, never be set free, but it's alright. Take anything that you want from me. And I said anything. Yeah, no, fly on, little bird, don't you fly away. Take anything that you want from me. Hey there, are you hiring by chance? Christine, is that the dirty bird again?